Hi, I'm Teddy Hicks, and I am going to record a tapping session for you today on imposter syndrome. I meet so many people who are feeling like they can't really succeed in their careers or in some aspect of their life just because they feel like they're not good enough or they're going to be found out in some way. And I think this all stems from this like deep belief that we're not okay, right? Like there's just this foundation of not being okay. One of the affirmations that I did this week was just I love and accept myself. And I think once we can get that foundation down pat, anything else in our life can be as successful as we want it to be, but we need to really work on these deep-seated beliefs and fears that we're not good enough and we're not okay. So this tapping session is really about feeling like an imposter, feeling like you can't be successful because you're going to be found out. Somebody's going to discover that you really don't know what you're doing. And I hope it's helpful for you. So just start with your feet flat on the floor if you're comfortable, and sit with your back straight, and we'll go to this setup point here on the karate chop. Even though sometimes I feel like a fraud, I choose to love and accept myself anyway. Even though I sometimes feel like an imposter, I choose to love and accept myself anyway. Even though I'm really afraid I might not be good enough, I choose to deeply and completely love and accept myself anyway. All this fear of being a fraud, this deep fear of not being good enough. They might find me out. They'll figure out I really don't know anything. All this fear of being in trouble. All this fear that I don't have a right to do what I'm doing. I'm afraid my gifts and talents aren't worth anything. I feel like a total imposter. I feel like I don't belong here. I'm afraid I don't measure up. I'm afraid people will find out that I don't know what I'm doing. I feel like I'm just pretending. It even feels like I'm faking it sometimes. I'm afraid I'm not qualified to do this. Who am I to put myself out there? Is that what I'm really afraid of? Or is this just a convenient way to hold myself back? If I was really a fraud, I wouldn't want to do this kind of work. I may still have a lot to learn. There may be room for improvement. But that doesn't mean I don't have something to share right now. I'm releasing the fear that stops me. I'm releasing whatever I hold that makes me feel like a fraud. I choose to do whatever it takes to clear that up. I'm making sure I'm not an imposter. I can't control what other people think. But I know I'm sincere. And I choose to release what stops me from sharing my gifts and talents. I release the idea that I'm not good enough. I choose to release the idea that I have to be perfect. I choose to release the fear of failure. I honor the part of me that's trying to protect me. I honor my feelings and need for safety. And I'm also willing to get outside my comfort zone. I'm willing to face the challenges that will boost my confidence and help me succeed. I give myself permission to show up. I give myself permission to be imperfect. I give myself permission to be scared and do it anyway. I give myself permission to be visible. I give myself permission to be authentic. I give myself permission to be confident. I deserve to be where I am. It's safe for me to show up as I am right now. I will continue to learn and grow. I have all the resources I need to help people. I trust my internal wisdom. I know I can help people with the insight that I have right now. I have complete faith in my abilities. And I am ready and able to be of service to others as I am right now. Just take a deep breath and let that sink in. I can literally feel that energy moving around my body right now. Tapping is such a great way to just quickly shift those deep fears and beliefs we have about ourselves that really aren't true, but they really dictate a lot of our behavior and the way we operate in the world. So it's so important to really get in there and try to turn things around. And I notice after a session like this only took 7 minutes, I feel completely differently, and I hope it worked for you too. Thanks for watching.